people arrested tonight for allegedly taking part in a dog training fraud scheme and for acts of animal cruelty.
Jennifer, come out now.
Cuff her in the front, and I'll let her sit with her kid till we can get somebody for her kid. I think she's got her mom.
The man you see here behind me, Jason Jones, the owner of the Dayton Dog Trainer, and his business are facing a combined 238 counts in total. The two women here you see allegedly involved are facing a combined 13 counts.
We'll have to watch the kitchen too, because it goes around, I think.
Jennifer! Show yourself. We're at the end of the hall. Show me your hands up ahead. Face away from me. Face away from me. And walk back towards my voice. Walk back. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Face away from me. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
Front.
I got it. Jennifer? will be here.
Where's your child?
My child's in my room.
All right.
I did. Okay. Jennifer, search warrant for your house again.
Oh my God.
You guys gotta stop this. You're in trouble. You understand that?
I'm in trouble?
Yeah. I've got an arrest warrant for you.
Oh my God.
So you got somebody to come get your kids?
Yes, my dad's coming.
He's already on.
Why am I in trouble for him?
I'll explain all that to you here shortly.
No.
Okay, we gotta clear the house, but you should come out. Why wouldn't you guys come out? We didn't have to break the door again. This is ridiculous. Jennifer, we need to clear the house. We need to clear the house. I'm going to want to talk to you. If these are customers' dogs, I'm going to need the customers' phone numbers so they can come get them.
Okay.
So I want to talk to you, but wait till we clear the house. I got to make sure the house is safe, okay?
Oh, God. Why am I in trouble over him?
Back and come around. I tried to talk to you the last time if you remember. I said, Jennifer, talk to me, help yourself out. And you chose not to talk to me. And so here we are again.
I didn't know this had anything to do with
This is very serious.
This is not
very serious.
That's his business, though.
I know, but I'll talk to you here in a minute. Just hold on a minute. You want to try to talk to her again? Yeah. I want to cut mine.
Thank you, man.
Okay. That's why I got this one.
Try with him again.
This is on.
We could even try with him again.
Yeah, I plan to, but already by his attitude, he.
Yeah. 3 dogs in the house. 3 dogs screaming.
She already told me she'll help me find the owners.
Good.
For these dogs. So
okay.
I want to talk to her first.
Okay.
I don't know that I want to do it full blown. I want to read mine and get the dog owners. So I'll come down to the field and talk to her, and then go get the other one. Sound good?
She might be willing to do it here with the kid here.
Okay, we can try that. She's going to give them to me.
Okay. One has like a collar on it, maybe.
Yeah, she's going to give me the information. I'll have you guys call me and Greg, and I'll try to talk to her real quick. Thank goodness.
You know what whose name is over here? Okay. So, kind of like the last time we wanted to talk to you. Because of the situation, we have to tell you your Miranda rights, okay? We do have a lot of questions. So, number one priority, we want to get these dogs back to their owners. Okay? You know, that's the number 2 priority after your son getting. So, his grandpa's coming?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you your Miranda rights. If you have any questions, let me know, okay? I'm a detective with Tactical Crime Suppression Unit, and you are hereby advised that you have certain rights as follows. You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand? Anything you say can or will be used against you in the law. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice before you are asked any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
You cannot afford a lawyer appointed by the court, or a lawyer from the public defender's office will be provided to you for and during questioning without any cost. understand?
Yes.
If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time.
Yes.
Now that you understood your rights, we have some questions for you if you're willing to talk to us without a lawyer present.
We want to talk to you. I told you last time how serious it was, and I think you kind of didn't understand the severity of it.
I don't understand
So,
because I'm
and that's
not
what-
his girlfriend.
and that's- and
I
that's
don't
what we-
understand.
Jennifer, that's what we want to talk to you about. So, and I want to find the owners of these dogs. So, if you want to talk with us and help us out here, and you may be able to help yourself
I
out.
don't understand. Why am I being arrested?
I'm going to explain all that, but I have to know that you want to talk to me. You willing to talk to us? You can stop at any time. So, and I need the owners of these dogs. So you want? So can we talk about it? So maybe you can better understand what's going on.
Can you just tell me why I'm being arrested? I don't understand.
Because you're part of Jason business.
No, I'm not a part of his
You are.
business.
We've got you accepting money for him, for his dogs. Why, I do. We do. I've got your Venmo accounts.
His girlfriend. What? Oh my God.
You're wrapped up in this right now, and we want to talk to you. He is our primary target. But he's got you, I didn't say you're his girlfriend. But he's got you wrapped up in this, Jennifer. This is all his fault. So I don't want you to try to protect him. I just want you to tell us the truth about what's going on.
And at some point, you got to think about number one.
Right. Because you got 2 kids. This is a very serious charges. This isn't just a dog train case like he's talking about. These are very serious charges. So, can you talk to us? Can you at least give us the dog owners' names?
I don't have their information. Can't you get it from him?
No, last time he wouldn't give me any information.
Yeah, I don't have. Like I said, this is his business. Try to help a friend out. This is his business. Him and his girlfriend are broken up right now. And,
Who's that?
what's her name? The girl from another state.
Are you talking about Tabitha? The one he's been training dogs with?
I don't know. There's a wife and girlfriend. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who else would. I don't know. One of them would probably know.
Okay, is the girlfriend still helping him train?
I don't know what he does. I'm just being honest. I don't know what he does.
But you're not being honest
What
because
do you see? Just be honest. Let's say, put yourself in the shoes of a customer of his business. Knowing what you know, seeing what you see, is he really training these dogs? You have to take care of yourself. And this starts right here.
Can you tell me what charges I don't understand. What charges am I facing? Because
Sergeant Munchie can explain all the charges. It's a conspiracy, essentially.
Because this is not anything to do with me.
So we're trying to talk to you here. You are wrapped up in it, both by records, finances, obviously living with him. I mean, this business is operating in this house.
He doesn't live here.
He's been here every single time that we've come here. We've sat on surveillance watching the house more times than I can count. He's always here. He's been living here for months. Okay? You've got to stop trying to protect him, and you've got to start trying to protect yourself. Just tell us the truth about what he's doing with these dogs. Just be blunt. He is nowhere close. He is in a cruiser. He might have even left by now on his way to the jail.
Yeah, he's out in a cruiser. He can't hear you.
He cannot hear you, and he won't be around you anytime soon anyway.
But he's brought this into your house with you and your kids and got you into this. So I don't understand why you're wanting to protect them. I hope you think more about yourself and your kids than you do this guy that you don't even know that well.
We're here at this point because the investigation is complete. Everything that we need Yeah. Okay, we have so many people who have called and complained to the police about things he's doing to them, to their animals, and how he's treating people. The only person who remains defending him right now is you.
Jennifer, we already know his scheme, the whole scam. We already know it. We've documented it. We've been investigating this for months, like I told you the last time. The only difference was last time I asked you to help yourself out and help us out and not let him drag you into this. But you've apparently chosen to let him come back here and continue this scam in your house. And that's what's drug you into this mess. So the only thing that gets you out of this mess, or help get you out of this mess, is you. And that's by telling us the truth and telling us what's going on, what he's doing.
Right now you have the opportunity to talk to us in the privacy of your own house. Okay? If we end up down at the jail or in a police department, other people around, other people can see. Okay? And we don't want that. We want to talk to you right here. But you have to...
I just don't understand how I'm being brought into this.
But-
The customer complaints and all what you just said, that's all of his. I don't have anything to do with that.
So
I
tell
being
us
brought into
what
this?
he's doing. If you don't want to tell us what you're doing, tell us what he's doing.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not asking
just
what
because
you're
he was
doing.
staying. He was
What's he
staying
doing?
here, and I was blindsided with being brought into the house.
How
Whatever
often do
do.
you see him out actually training dogs, or does he just leave them in the kennel the whole day? And keep in mind, I've talked to all your neighbors, and we've had surveillance on the house. How often is he actually out training dogs?
Well, I'm not here.
All you can do is say what you see. That's all you can do.
Do you work anywhere?
I have a special needs child.
So that's kind of a full-time job here at the house? So you're here at the house?
Oh, appointments.
Okay, but you're here at the house with your kid a good bit. So do you see him training?
And I'm with my mom a lot at their house.
Right? These are also excuses. By keeping this to yourself, you are defending him. Okay? When you're here, do you see him doing anything with the dogs? What do you see?
I
What does
guess
he
I'm
do?
just confused how I'm being brought into this when it's not my business.
It's operating under your roof for one.
But
That's
it's
the
not
most
my
obvious.
business.
But okay, let's turn it around and say it's a drug case. It's not. But let's just use this example, and we do a search warrant at 123 Main Street because we think one person in the house is selling drugs. The other person who owns the house, lives in the house, is just as liable for the drugs under that roof. Okay, it's kind of the same thing.
Sorry, is my dad here?
Not yet.
All you can do is speak for yourself and what you've seen, okay? And that's why we're taking this time to stop and talk to you, okay? We want you to cooperate. We want your help with this because at the end of the day, it is his responsibility, and he has roped in some other people, unfortunately, like you, who's going to suffer some consequences as well. So we want to talk to you about your involvement so we fully understand. Right now, all we know is what we can see from the investigation, the records, the cell phone data, surveillance, what we're being told by other people and customers, but we haven't heard the story from you. And that's what we want. We want your side of this. Otherwise, we're forced to just stick with what we know, what the facts have led us to believe.
In that case, I would need a lawyer anyway to fight for me.
Well, I will tell you, I'm going to give you my business card again in case you lost the last one. When you talk to your attorney, who is your attorney?
I contacted, what's his name? My dad said he'd hire me. Oh my gosh, I can't think of his name.
Well, you have time to figure it out.
And when you get to your attorney, have him give me a call. All right. I really would like to find out who owns these dogs, so I don't have to send them to the pound.
I definitely don't want that.
All right, just to get them back to the owner.
Let me grab the,
You got the contract or something where we can find out who the owners are?
I got everything.
He has blankets in his game system. Do you want him to take anything else?
Just when you go back here, don't reach for anything. Just tell me what you're wanting to get.
You clothes and underwear, buddy. Toothbrush.
You got some shoes?
Get that. I know how much
The stove wouldn't be in here. He's gotta.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I didn't even see this one. Is there 3 customers' dogs here?
Good luck with that.
Where is this? I don't know where that
You have a
is.
Nick.
Handwritten tablet.
I told him we were ready. Is he? I don't know if he's outside or what. You got what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear
It's
you.
a handwritten tablet.
Handwritten tablet?
Can I grab this real fast?
No, you can't have it. I can't let you ingest anything. All right, here's my card. Slip your shoes on. Let's go. Officer Green, you want to put those to the back now?
How are we gonna secure my door?
I'm gonna leave your dad with it.
I think I'm gonna take your cuffs off. I'm not gonna do it behind your back, okay?
I really wish you'd just come to the door.
It wasn't
You guys
me.
knew we wouldn't go away.
It wasn't me. I didn't even know. I had no idea. God.
Put your hands in your back.
I've never been in trouble. I can't do this.
Well, you started out big. This is a RICO case. It's engaging in a pattern of corrupt activity.
His business. My name's not even on his business.
Doesn't matter. You're facilitating it at your address and taking money.
No.
So, like I said, when you're a lawyer, when you talk to your lawyer, have him reach out to me. I'll be glad to talk to you.
Sorry, come this way, this last time. If there's anything on you that shouldn't be, he's on poker your stick.
No.
Check your pockets.
Where's my son? I don't even
So through that.
Can I get their phone back so fast?
No, we've wasted enough time. You wouldn't even come to the door a while ago. They're ready.
I love you, babe.
Careful getting in there with the hard seat.
What a fucking hero. That fucking piece of shit. Right there. Everything's recorded, so be careful what you say.
I can't even believe this.
Muncie, you fat fucking piece of shit. Fucking glory hound, you fucking hero.
Janelle Bork now live from Huber Heights tonight and has been following this story. So why is this location you're at so important?
Yeah, Elise, search warrants have been served twice on this house behind me. But Miamisburg Police Sergeant Jeff Muncie says that Jones operated out of at least one other place in Brookville that police also searched. This investigation has been going on since last August. But I spoke to someone who took her dog to Jones in 2021. And she says when Jones gave her different instructions on how to feed her dog, she was immediately concerned about how he had been treated while there.
I don't know how much he ate while he was there, but that makes me like really sick to my stomach thinking about that.
A huge case that spanned months and is far from over has made significant progress today. Jason Jones, who owned and ran Dayton Dog Trainer, was indicted for allegedly defrauding customers who paid for dog training and follow-up training.
So there was over 100 victims in total. The prosecutor chose 66 of the more recent cases and chose to indict on those charges. But there was over 100 victims, and some of those victims had multiple dogs, so well over 100 dogs.
When the victims got their dogs back, they were untrained and some were allegedly abused, according to the Montgomery County Prosecutor's Office. 2 women, Jennifer Long and Tabitha Taverna, were also indicted today for allegedly helping Jones. Victims in the 66 cases presented to the grand jury lost over $200,000, but Muncie says if you include the other known victims, Jones stole over $400,000. Muncie didn't want to get into a lot of detail about the alleged abuse, but he was able to tell me this.
Some of the dogs come back covered in feces and urine, various illnesses, spinal injuries. 1 or 2 had to be put down because they were so aggressive after they got back from him.
The investigation is still open, but it's possible there are many more victims. Taylor Lockard says she took her dog Charlie to Jones in fall of 2021.
I remember at the evaluation he was a little bit rough with Charlie, but I just didn't think anything of it because I'm not a dog trainer and I have no idea what goes into training a dog.
Lockard paid Jones around $2,800 to board and train Charlie for 2 weeks. She says Jones called her after 4 days saying that Charlie was trained and she could pick him up. When she asked about a partial refund because she had paid for 2 weeks, Jones said that he doesn't give refunds. And even though there was no obvious signs of abuse, Lockard was worried that Charlie was not fed enough while he was there.